as I sat, staring at the impeccable statue of Groudon that lay before my eyes. I wondered, why the hell is Groudon in a fountain? It's a ground-type Pokemon. Hey everybody, it's me, Gamer Guy at the World here, and we're back for another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last episode, we got here, and we tried to find our sister. This episode, we're going to explore a creepy old mansion with a weird midget and a doctor. You can click away now if you're afraid of some, Anyways, never mind. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are the #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know that they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, who is fairly great, is inventing in that room there. Looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. Anyways, hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin helps. She is causing no disturbance. Hopes, actually. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Every time I turn on this game and get to this scene, I always have a laugh at Chobin. He's just standing there with his duck lips and all, ready to just rock the world with a revolutionary piece of content. It's really funny. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. Alright, Chobin. We'll watch your little tape. The insole is stubbed with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keeping wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. I don't know why you're trying to sell these to people. Maybe you're too stubborn to open up an eBay account, but you're not gonna get any money that way, pal. Incredible, is it not? There is much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. If it means staring at your beautiful face, then I'll be here every waking moment. Okay, that was a little creepy. Without that under our belt, let's just get our sister and leave. Hi, big brother, this is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go with big brother. So that was Mimi. It's a Minun. If you battled with the Plusle that you had in your room, you would have had a sick doubles combination there. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Whether you find it annoying that Jovi speaks in the third person on you, you have to admit that she can be pretty adorable at times, and she has a pretty cool personality. Anyways, we're getting interrupted by emails, just like modern-day 21st century electronics. Dear Gabriel, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly. Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. As you said that you were gonna lead me home, yet I'm in front of you. Huh, I guess, it's a pretty hypocritical region. I don't know. Anyways, let's get out of here. I'm sick of creepy manners. Just kidding, I'm not sick of Chobin, but I'm sick of the creepy house. And, aw, she holds on to us as we ride off in the distance. We're so heroic. Look, Mom, I found Hatsune Miku. Alright, I'm not gonna make that joke too much, I promise. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. I have a motorcycle and an Eevee. I think that I could make my way back to the only other destination I've been to thus far. Jeez, come on, Jovi. I'm trying to defend you here. Right, big brother? Oh my, Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Yeah, you made a guy break his back when you refused to play hide and seek with him. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. And there she goes. Gabriel, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you. Go see him right away, please. Yep, you see, it's a dude. Professor Crane is a dude because our mom said go see him right away. So, I still don't think that he looks like a dude, but I guess I'll have to take the game's word for it. After all, it is the game. So, where is Professor Crane, you might ask? Well, it's definitely not in here, and now her plus one and mine are reunited. That's a nice little attention to detail. I actually never knew that before. I guess the only other logical place to go is down the elevator. Another reason I like this game so much is it's really futuristic and cool looking. I mean, like, for those of you who are like, you know, oh, I really want to make a team by going in the grass and getting my hands dirty and catching wild Pokemon, I understand that, but I think that a little bit of a futuristic standpoint to Pokemon like this is definitely not a bad element. Also, are you okay down there, buddy? On a closer inspection, Jovi's attempts at makeup became apparent. I guess our sister ransacked you or gave you really bad makeup. I don't know. I'm making good progress with the data for the Purify Chamber. I can just picture how happy Lily will be when this project is finally completed. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away because I don't really like how you're talking to my mom that way. Oh yeah, it actually took me another 10 minutes to find Professor Crane when I did the second episode of this. So, to this guy, I'm upstairs just a little while ago. Professor Crane did. You didn't bump into him? Alright, I guess I'll check again. So yeah, I really like the futuristic aspect this game has. Cool elevators, virtual reality. We're gonna get they're working on purifying something called a Shadow Pokemon. It's really cool. And, yeah, about Shadow Pokemon. That's the really only way you're gonna be able to catch wild Pokemon in this game, but we'll see that in a few minutes. Anyways, has Aiden sent anything to you about the snag machine? Considering I don't know who Aiden is, I guess not. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Gabriel, will you help us? As long as no rotten luck like the last episode happens, I'll be perfectly fine. Seriously, we had Salamence freaking get a critical, get a high damage roll on it and poisoned by the Sludge Bomb, and Eevee missed a tackle. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. You mean like the thing that we couldn't do ever since Gen 1 because it was another person's Pokemon? Sweet! Vandalism! But we didn't make this into a steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Aw, that's no fun. Gabriel, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We're developing the snag machine. We've developed the snag machine, actually, to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at the lab, and I'm, from what I can gather, the only trainer at this lab. I'm becoming Chobin with his logic. The snag machine is inside the case. Try equipping it right away, please. Alright. Adding on to the futuristic aspect, we have a bionic arm. No, it's not a full bionic arm, it's just an arm casing, if you want to call it that. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool, too. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. And we got the Shadow Monitor. Now the Shadow Pokemon arc is really coming into play. We actually have $5,150? Damn, we're rich. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Gabriel. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice. Excuse me, rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim Room. Whoops, how silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you'll need at least one Pokeball. So I'll give you these. 5 Pokeballs. And the best part about it, there's no annoying tutorial. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region. Or Ore region, depending on how you pronounce it. So we import them from another region. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Ah! Hi! Hi! What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Gabe. Some strange man came barging in and took off with the director. Well, I guess we have no choice but to, well, save her. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no. They killed them, except for the Pinnacle, but they killed them all! That was a voice crack of the ages. Jesus, I apologize for that. That must have been really bad. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Foo-foo-foo. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. I never understood what foo-foo-foo meant. I don't think people say that in normal dialogue. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? In my first impressions, they look like the Ginyu Force, but that's just me. Huh, what is it, punk? You're gonna go play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Yup, it's time for our second Pokemon battle. Spy Naps. I'm very sorry that your parents named you Naps. How does that look like a guy? I mean, girl. How does the professor look like a guy? Tell me! Tell me! Alright, Eevee didn't get healed from the last battle, but it's a Shadow Pokemon. What is that? Gabriel, the Aura Reader's responding. Sorry I stole your thunder there, Professor. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Gabriel. Hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. Well, I guess we're gonna throw a Pokeball. Let's snag 'em and bag 'em. I think I'm gonna use that expression every time I throw a Pokeball at a Shadow Pokemon. It rhymes and it's cool. Snag 'em and bag 'em. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and our first Shadow Pokemon has been snagged. A Teddiursa. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon. Was it a snag? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to the headquarters, like, now. It's a pretty cool street cleaner you got there. I can only chalk trash from here. They kind of just left me in the dust, literally. Wow, they took the professor away! Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone would again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Gabriel, the Teddiursa you snagged probably isn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. They could have made a better choice of words there. Alright, so what do we gotta do now? Let's talk to Aiden. Gabriel, we've got to purify that Shadow Pokemon you've caught soon too, but the Purified Chamber won't be ready for a while yet. What would be a good idea? I think that a good idea would be to stop silking and get your sorry ass working on the machine. Again, sorry for my language, but I feel motivated from my mom's speech, damn it. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure we have to go get her now, right? I mean, that's what I would do. I think we have enough Pokemon to fend off that guy. Okay, maybe not. I was sadly mistaken. So yeah, that was a little bit of a look at the region map. It's pretty spread out, but we'll get to that more later. let's go back inside the building. That was weird, I just slid across the fence. Let's go, where do I have to go? It's upstairs, I think, right? Yeah, let's go upstairs. Well, wherever it is, we'll find out. Next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Hopefully we'll get the Professor back, and we'll find out more about the mysterious Shadow Pokemon. See you guys!